Welcome to another episode. Man, I am so excited because for we sports fans, this is what we live for. Basketball fans this is what we live for. The tension in the West right now, Western Conference in the NBA is off the chat right now. Like for real, like it's off the chart right now. Um, Two huge losses yesterday. Golden State lost against the Rockets yesterday, and the Denver Nuggets lost yesterday as well. And that's so beautiful for my lake show. That's beautiful for my lake show because now we gain a little bit of space. You know what I'm saying? We solidifying our spot as the third seed in the Western Conference. We're gonna start with the losses though. We're gonna start with the losses. Man, shout out to Ime Udoka, man, because the last two games where the Rockets has played against the Oklahoma City Thunders and SGA and Steph Curry, which I just played against last night, man, they have played good defense against the star players. Like the first game against OKC, Email Doka actually came up with a game plan not to foul SGA. And shout out to the players for executing that game plan to a T. They executed that game plan to a T. And yesterday, the game plan to stop Steph Curry was executed to a T as well. Man, they put so much body on Steph Curry that man didn't know what to do. And they were switching at lightning speed. Like them boys, they fit were quick as fuck yesterday. They were switching. They were putting body on Steph Curry. He couldn't wiggle. I'm like, damn, held that man to 3 points. Oh, great Steph Curry, greatest shooter we've ever seen. Held that man to 3 points. They're like, nah, we ain't gonna let you do that. We ain't gonna let you do that. And they put the clamps on that man. That man, whoo, man. Shout out to Ime Udoka, man. The last two games that they played against SGA and then Steph Curry, he came up with a masterful game plan that actually worked. Man, shout out to Ime Udoka for real, for real. Shout out to Ime Udoka. And the second huge loss was the Denver Nuggets. Jokic had an incredible performance, but that wasn't enough. And this makes that like this goes back to what I keep saying. Like this goes back to what I keep saying. One player cannot do it all. You know what I'm saying? Like the only player who did it all was LeBron James, but that's a story for another day. He's the GOAT for a reason. But look at what I've been saying though. You need role players and you need bench players for you to win games, to win high value games. You know what I'm saying? Jokic had what of 40 points, triple double yesterday, and they still lost because the role players didn't do what they were supposed to do. Bench players are not producing it as they're supposed to produce. And there's only so much Jokic could do. And this is why I keep saying I am not sold on the Denver Nuggets. I am not sold on the Denver Nuggets. I know a lot of people, oh, I think they're going to get it. Nah, I'm not sold on them. Like the last how many weeks, they haven't showed anything for me to be like, you know what, they can get it again at all. Like, it's the same thing. Like, role players are not producing, bench players are not producing. The non-Jokic minutes are like they are detrimental to them. Like, and teams know how to capitalize off that. Teams know how to capitalize off that. And yeah, I think that's gonna be downfall of the Denver Nuggets this season. So the Denver Nuggets they need to go build around Nikola Jokic this offseason. They have to get him people who could score and people who could facilitate when he's on the bench. And I understand Russell Westbrook was supposed to do that, but down the stretch, he's been making some huge and costly mistakes. So yeah, Denver Nuggets, they need to tighten up during the offseason. They need to build around Jokic. If not, that man might request a trade. And ain't nobody gonna fault him for requesting a trade. And then my leg show with a huge win. Huge win over Oklahoma. Man, we belt to ass Oklahoma. We put that belt to their ass. Spanking. And man, I think JJ Redick took a couple of pages out of Email Udoka's defensive book against SGA. Man, zero free throw attempt for SGA yesterday. Put the clamps on that man. And then shout out to JJ Redick too, because those two challenges that he made early in the game was what set the tone for the officiating when it comes to foul calls for the Oklahoma City Thunders. The first one, LeBron James, you know what I'm saying? They called him for what? For a charge. Challenge that motherfucker. Successful. The other one, Shea Gilgis actually kicked his leg out. They called that for, and if he didn't call those, if he didn't make those challenges, the game could have probably gone a different way because now the tone hasn't been set for how the officiating are supposed to officiate that yesterday's game. But shout out to JJ Redick, man. It's all basketball IQ, man. That man, like, nah, we gotta set the tone right now. And yeah, he sure as hell did. And my Lakers built to ask those motherfuckers. And I know we played them on Tuesday, but we held them to 99 points, right? And I'm not saying the Lakers are gonna have a shooting game like they did uh, yesterday. I'm not saying they're gonna have the same success in shooting like they did yesterday. But if they could play that same type of defense they played yesterday and murk the game up, man, I'm telling you, man, if we could still win, we could still win the game against Oklahoma because we play that kind of defense and we don't have to hit all our shots like we did yesterday, but we gotta hit key shots. And if we could do that, and LeBron has it going, Luka has it going, AR has it going, man, it's over for OKC. Oh yeah, it's over for them. Oh yeah, it's over. Barbecue chicken, barbecue chicken, barbecue chicken for real, for real. And man, I loved what I seen from the Lakers yesterday though. If they could keep it up, the league got like what I saw from the Lakers yesterday is championship. I saw championship. This is what championships are made of right here. This is what championships are made of right here for real. And the defense was stellar. All them tall ass Chet Holmgren and Isaiah Austin, all that being tall don't scare nobody. Yeah. Yeah, I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. And man, what are the Clippers doing? The Clippers are slowly but surely creeping up. They at the fifth seed right now. They are just slowly creeping up, taking everyone unawares. Now they in the fifth spot. They in the fifth spot. You know what? Let's talk about matchups right now. Let's talk about potential playoffs matchups. In the Eastern Conference, let's talk about the seedings in the Eastern Conference. I think it's mostly everything is mostly set in stone right now, except probably Detroit and the Bucks. Because I think Detroit and the Bucks, the last two games of the season for the Bucks and Detroit is against each other. So that might play a role in who's gonna get the fifth and the sixth seed. You know what I'm saying? That and I think that's the only thing. And I don't really think it really matters who gets the fifth or the sixth seed. Either the Bucks or Detroit is the same thing to me. But the Western Conference, from the fifth seed to the eighth seed, is the same record. Everyone has the same record from the fifth to the eighth seed. The Nuggets is a game above everybody else, and even though they've played one more game than everybody else, and the Lakers are 2 games ahead. And I'm looking at this, and I'm like, man, this next couple of days remaining in the regular season is going to be crucial for everybody. And I think, in all honesty, I think Golden State would probably end up with the fifth seed. And if Denver fucks up and lose one more game, Golden State might end up in the fourth seed because they have the easiest remaining schedule. I think they play the Trailblazers. I think the only tough opponent the Golden State Warriors play is the Clippers, and that's the final game of the season because they play the Suns. The Suns they ain't nothing to write home about. I think they're already eliminated from the playing already, so they don't have nothing to play for. They play the Spurs, same thing. They play the Trailblazers, Basura. I think the Clippers is the only good game, is the only good team that play, and that's the last game of the season. And that might actually be the game to decide. the seedings. That might be the game that's going to decide if Golden State takes the fifth or the fourth or fifth seed. You know what I'm saying? Because I think Golden State has the easiest schedule, followed by the Clippers and the Timberwolves. I think, and yeah, but this race is tighter than butt cheeks right now. If the playoffs was to start right now, though, we play Golden State, barbecue chicken. Denver Nuggets and the Clippers gonna play, and the Clippers gonna take it. If the playoffs was to start right now, cities remain how they are. Denver definitely go. Oh, sorry, the Clippers definitely gonna take it against the Nuggets, especially with the way the Clippers are playing right now. They playing outstanding. Like they are playing good basketball. James Harden, Kawhi Leonard, all them boys over there, they playing good basketball. Um, so yeah, I got more faith in the Clippers, especially if they are healthy. Over in the Clippers, I got the Clippers taking over the Nuggets, and the Lakers gonna play. They're gonna play the Warriors. Man, that's barbecue chicken right there. That's barbecue chicken right there, and I believe the 7 and 8 seed is actually still gonna be the Timberwolves or the Grizzlies. And if the Grizzlies play the Thunders, that's gonna be a game. That series between if players was to start right now and the Grizzlies play the Thunders, man, that's gonna be a series. And the Timberwolves play the Rockets, that's gonna be a fucking series right there. But ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna see though. The next couple of days are crucial. If the Lakers can find a way to beat the Oklahoma City Thunders on Tuesday, that's gonna be huge because you got to realize OKC has lost back-to-back games in crazy fashion. They lost to the Rockets in a crazy manner. They lost to the Lakers yesterday in a crazy manner, beat them by what 27 points. Put the foot on their neck. So they gonna come out with a vengeance on Tuesday. But if the Lakers can find a way to weather the storm and you know what I'm saying, put them boys in their place and we win that game, we guarantee we guarantee the third seed. And because yeah, we guarantee the third seed. I don't think there's a way we're gonna catch up to the Rockets because their schedule is a little bit easy as well. So yeah, but we gonna see though. We gonna see. Man, the playoff push is crazy. I don't think we've seen such a close record like this in a minute. From from 5 through 8, the same record. I might as well say from 4 through 8 is the same record because Denver's played one game more, so it's the same record on the lost column. Man, we gonna see though. We gonna see. Man, thank you guys for tuning into another episode, man. I'm gonna sure as hell keep you guys updated on what's going on in this playoff push. Make sure you guys like this video. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and make sure you guys share this video, man. Let's go.